Alright, I am making this video because on the way home from Colorado, I got a flat tire and it was super scary. There were people driving 85 miles an hour and I had my kids, 3 kids in the car, and I called insurance and I waited an hour and a half basically to find out that nobody was ever going to show up. So, I thought it would be handy to show you guys all the things that made me take forever and show you all the ins and outs on the F-150. So, my friend's going to hold the camera so it's not totally crazy. So the first thing is on the passenger side. Yes, you'll have to take your kids and all their crap out of the car. Is behind the passenger seat. Right here is where the jack and everything will be with your cable or your bars that you'll need to do it. Okay, so start there, get that stuff out, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so next thing, you're going to go over here. On the F-150, there's this special little lock that's on all the trucks. You'll need a special key that goes inside here. That key is inside your fob. Your key looks a lot like this one. Right here, I've already got mine out. So it goes inside here, you turn clockwise, and that takes it out, okay? So that'll save you about an hour. I had to call a dealership and find out where my fob was. So I tried another key that looked like the right key in the car, but it did not work. So that was an hour of frustration that I am saving you right now. So after that's off, you're gonna take the bars. The other thing about the bars that's super convenient, but I didn't know, I was trying to push these little tabby things in. You just push right here on this little piece right here and that releases it super easy. So you're going to connect all of these, and in your setup, this is on the end. This little thing, just take that off same way, push the little tabby thing and it comes off. Save that for the jack part. Okay, so this will go on the end here of your lug nut bar. Make sure this part's on the outside. Again, you push the tab and it goes on really easy, okay? Now, to get into the part that I was talking about that you have to take the key out, it's right here. It's to the right of your license plate. That's where that thing was that I used the key to unlock. Inside that hole is like a funnel thing that's hard to find. See, I'm poking around trying to find it. It's not very far back. So what I like to do, here, hold that for me, is I get under, and I've already lowered it a little bit so it's easier for you guys to see. You see that white piece? Right there. That's where the bar goes in. I did have it in the right spot, okay? But I spent about 30 minutes trying to figure out where to put it. So that'll save you some time. Okay, so you reattach that bar. This. Tab in. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. You're gonna let your show the tire coming down. So lefty loosey, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Now in all the videos that I saw, they said, "Oh, just unscrew the nut and you can take the tire off real easy." Well, foo on that. That is not accurate. So on mine, what I had to do is once I got it loose enough, see that piece right there? That has to feed through that hole. And it's not easy. See how it's loose now? See, a tire weighs about 45 pounds. Lex, can you get down here and hold this? There you go. So, once you get enough, I may have to move it just a little bit. So, I don't have quite enough tension, but you'll turn it and it'll feed through that hole, okay? So that's how you get your spare off. Not easy, okay? You can let out more cable and it will come out. So after that, you'll need to remove this, remove your tire. Make sure you are in park, emergency brake is on. The next thing I'm going to show you is where to put the jack. Here's your jack. I've already kind of got it cranked up a little bit. You can hand crank it right here. That makes it go up. That makes it go down. Okay. The best place for this to go is right here. Let me show you real quick. These 4 nuts right here, these 4 bolts right here, that's where that jack's going to go, okay? Lex, hold that for just a second. Let me put the jack where it needs to go. It's easy to get under the car and hand crank it to where it's right under there. Okay, I've got it where it needs to go. Let me show you real quick. See, it's in the right spot. Now I'm going to take that same cable. Hold that real quick. This has to go on the end. Oops, wrong end. Right there. Remember the pin thingy right there. That's going to hook on to the jack right down here. And then this goes on the end of this. So now, show me real quick. Same thing. Righty-tighty. That's going to make it go off the ground. And then you get your tire up off the ground enough to where that you can, it's best to loosen your lug nuts before you raise it off the ground. So, lug nut action goes right here. Right there, and you can loosen it there, okay? You take all your lug nuts off, remove the bad tire, take your spare, throw it on, attach the lug nuts, and then you're good.